Welcome to Field of Jokes, where comedians break down sports films and we give you our uncensored hot takes. And we have a special guest comedian out here in the Valley, Phoenix, right?
Yes, sir.
Allie Kopes.
Yep, that's how you say it.
I
live here. You did. I'm very proud of you.
And you were counting in Hebrew before the show.
I was, yes. Up to 4.
Up to 4? That's pretty good.
And you get like the kernel in the back of your throat.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
It's a lot of trauma.
The movie we picked it, or you picked actually, there's no Hebrew in it, unfortunately.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
There is. Well,
not this one.
No.
Well, I feel like, what's his face? The one that we don't like. Well, Peter. I feel like Peter could be Jewish.
He could be Jewish.
He could be Jewish.
We got to tell everybody what Peter's in.
Fucking Peter, man.
Fucking Peter.
Oof.
But he's in this classic film. If you're a fan of inline skating.
Ooh.
And me and Allie are, I am after this
and
movie.
some ska.
Ooh,
yeah.
ska. Oh, ska.
Yep.
And Eric Van Detten.
Oh, what a babe.
If you don't know who he is, neither does Hollywood. Oh. But his name is a great movie, the Disney Channel classic, Brink.
With an exclamation mark.
So you yell it, and Brink.
Woo!
And then you're thinking that title, like, what the hell, Brink? But we found out that's the main character's name.
Andy Brinker, on the brink of insanity. Why didn't they do that? Right?
He was, I don't know if he was on the brink of insanity.
Well, his dad was.
His dad.
Katie definitely fucking was.
Yes. They're characters. The dad, a bitter man on disability.
So bitter.
He was my favorite. As a 42-year-old man.
No, he's like the stereotypical Disney dad of like, you can't follow your dreams. And then they have like the janky heart-to-heart. Am I jumping too?
No. You,
it's fine.
We don't want to spoil the film for everyone. But,
a lot of rollerblades in there.
Yeah, I mean, who knows in these Disney films how it's going to end.
So many basketballs.
Oh, man, you ruined it for me now. No, don't believe me. From the credits, I'm like, I know how this is going to go.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I'm glad you brought it up because I've never heard of it before.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm 42, and so I wasn't really watching the Disney Channel in those days, but you brought it up, and you were in your youth. You were 5-ish.
Well, yeah. What year did it come out?
98.
98. I was almost 5. I was 4 turning 5. I'm a December baby.
December baby.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And you got a Christmas present with
I'm
Brink.
Jewish, but yeah.
Well, there you go. You can
I get 8 nights of Disney movies.
There you go. You can watch Brink 8 times.
Every single night.
Oh, no. But I'm glad, but I'm so glad you brought this movie in because I had never heard of it. And I got to tell you, I watched it. It's one of those movies that I'm not being negative. It was so bad, but I enjoyed it.
That's why it's like Johnny Tsunami. There's like that whole collection of movies around that time that are so shitty, but it's like you can't not like them.
Oh, exactly.
It's part of the culture.
And you got me. You sold me on this film. Like yes. I was into it. I was like annoyed, but then I was in love.
Yes, that's the entire premise of the movie.
It is. Well, that's the thing. Love. This movie, I think love is the main theme.
Soul skating.
Soul skating.
It's all about soul.
Mm-hmm. Do you skate?
What is it? Let me see.
Do you skate for the love of skating, or you can be like those punks who take money to skate?
Hey, when you woke up this morning, did you say, today I'm going to talk, or today I'm going to skate?
There you go. See, that's a great line.
Wrote that down. Yes. They say it twice, actually.
And they
sandwich it.
Yeah. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Bookend it. And they probably thought this is going to be the classic
Well, they told
line.
Katie. And then Katie brings it back. Doesn't? No, it's Gabby. Never mind. Oh, fuck Katie.
Let me tell you something. Me and Gabby, I'm going to say something disgusting. Not disgusting.
Say it.
Well, me and Gabby are the same age, so she was very attractive. So I can...
I thought she was in 13, and I Googled it, and she's not. She was in Freaky Friday.
Yes, I looked at it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
okay.
Freaky Friday, and I was a little disappointed because I looked her up as a creep. See how she is now.
I did too. It's fine.
Yeah, she aged very finely. But she was I said she was in Training Day, and I was like, oh shit, I've seen that movie 100 times.
Training Day.
No, she's not. She was in the TV show Training Day.
Did you ever watch Rocket Power, or are you too old for that?
I might be too old and dumb because I had never heard of it.
It's like the live action Rocket Power.
Okay.
Just Google that right now.
Right now, yeah.
It's like Vienna beef. Beach? What beach is that? I was selling a lot of hot dogs last weekend. Venice.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
well, Vienna beef is delicious.
Oh, yeah, Chicago.
Venice Beach
right.
is where didn't they like skate around? That's where
I
they had
thought
the
Santa
milkshake.
Monica
I don't know.
Pier.
I've been to California maybe twice.
Oh, okay. Because
But they throw the milkshake, and then there's like the arches.
Yes.
I think that's where Rocket Power is based too.
Wow, you got some Disney knowledge here.
It's just a lot of trauma, you know.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I used to get beat by my stepdad Jerry.
Oh my God, me
No, I'm just
too.
kidding. That's one of the
That's
characters.
so weird.
I'm jumping ahead.
At
moving,
night, I
but-
call myself Jerry, and I beat people, so that's crazy.
There you go. You
I
should
don't.
always just beat people in their sleep.
Legally, that's a joke.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah, we'll get you covered.
Ah.
But yeah, the gist of the movie, kids. I know everybody's like, "Whoa, what's this classic about?" Well, it's about Andy Brinker,
There we go.
and he has an inline skating crew, and they skate, soul skate.
Soul skaters.
So they got a gang, but it's a good gang, and they skate for the love of it.
Yeah.
Then there's what was the other one? Blade
Exploiters.
Exploiters.
Yeah.
And they skate. They have a sponsor, and they do it for money.
Bro, they get $200 a week.
Yeah,
And then 200 for every comp they win.
that's a good bonus.
That's
Front.
a lot of 200s.
Let me tell you something. Because back in 1998, I was a young lad, and I worked at Wendy's and Safeway. I would have killed for 200.
I'm not going to lie. I was going to Google like what that is today.
Oh, it is? Yeah, I'm wondering because believe me, I
At
did not
least
make,
250.
Oh God! When I worked at Wendy's in 1998, I did not make 200 a week. So that's pretty good. That's good as skill roll right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, skill roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Well, there's like I said, that's the friction there. With the kids skate for the love, and then there's the group that skate for money. They're like it's like punk rock kind of thing. Right?
For sure. But I also think like if you're going to get paid for it and you're like 15, 16, don't shit on your friend for being a sellout.
Exactly.
Because then I'm just saying. They were kind of assholes. They pissed me off the entire time.
They did. There was a little like high and mighty, and it's easy to be pure with doing it for the love of something.
Sure.
When you don't have a mortgage to pay.
But like if your family's shitting on you.
Yes. We'll get into the dad.
I'm jumping here.
Oh no, it's okay. But we'll just the
okay, you
purity
continue.
and the guys who do it for money. Team X skate, I believe. Yes. Exploiters. And they got here's the thing: the guys who do it for money, they're bullies.
Oh yeah.
And your hero, you told me your sexual awakening, Eric Von.
Oh, what a babe.
He is, yes.
Brink.
Oh, Brink.
Oh, the hair, it's not as luscious as Val's. It's a little greasy, which means he just like works harder than Val. Val's hair is clean, which means he's not sweating.
Yes, Val.
Obviously, no work ethic.
No work.
No.
Well, he has a good cream rinse. I mean, obviously, he probably
Garnier.
goes to Tony and Guy or something.
Who's that? I don't know.
It's that hair salon. It's
Supercuts.
Supercuts. Yeah,
Great clips.
Great clips. Yeah, that's where the
Yeah,
G
and Eric just does it where he grooms the dogs that he gets paid to groom.
Yeah, that's that. Where,
Pups and Suds.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, he has two jobs, which causes another friction.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so there's friction there, and the playing how you know the good kid and the bad kid. The good kid has blonde hair, and the bad kid has dark hair.
And the jawlines, very different.
Yes, the bully has strong
aggressive jawlines. Is that in every Disney movie? The villains just have like protruding facial features?
Yeah, I think it's a common theme.
Yeah. Wow.
And I think that's probably what's going on upstairs at the Disney offices. Like, we need this guy to look bad. Well, who played Val, the bad kid with the awesome clean hair?
Yes, so luscious. I wrote that.
Sam Horrigan. Now he's been on a prior movie we done on the show. He was in Little Giants. He was Spike. But he had spiky hair.
Of course his name was Spike.
Oh, yeah.
What, like, that's just a given name for him.
Yeah.
He looks like a Spike.
He did. Well, he had spiky hair, and he was a bully.
Of course he would. That sucks. Can you imagine just being, like, a really nice kid?
Yeah.
Everyone's, like, Rachel Dratch. I feel she's typecast for everything.
Yeah.
And so can you imagine just, like, being the nicest kid? They're like, you're an asshole. Like, how do you not?
Well, it's a compliment in a way. You're, like, good at it.
Well, sure, but I've been listening to Britney Spears' book right now, and I'm obsessed. Go Brit. But there's a part where she's talking about how she was method acting in Crossroads, and she, like, adopted this character. So maybe that happened with Val, where, like, he was really nice, and then they're like, no, you're an asshole, and now he's just mean.
Oh,
what if Little Giants is his villain origin story?
That could be. But I was looking him up. Sam Horrigan, he doesn't act anymore. Now he's into philanthropy.
Well, that's why. He's trying to redeem himself.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
wow.
I know.
And he cannot get work anymore.
No,
so you're like, I'm going to be a philanthropist.
Well, he sold out. That's why. If he was a soul skater, it'd be a different story.
Now, this the cast here, there's not actually the next Marlon Brando in this cast. I gotta be honest. The
It's really
acting
disappointing.
was very Disney Channel.
Yeah. Well, the one that kind of stuck around was the science teacher, who is the dad in Even Stevens, and he's in so many Disney movies.
The smaller characters were the best. I
Yes.
would say.
Yeah.
My personal favorite character was the dad.
Well, yeah.
The bitter, angry dad, played by David Graff.
His hair stressed me out so much.
You don't like that
It's
curly hair?
he needs to hang out with Val for a second and kind of get his curly girl routine.
Well, he
settled.
didn't get it from his. Obviously, he got the hair from the mom.
Yeah,
Right.
but I hate his hair.
You hate his hair. You hate, but I like.
I just did not like him.
Well, the dad, played by David Graff. Now, he was in one of my favorite movies growing up.
Little Giants.
No, he wasn't. Police Academy.
No. Oh,
he
was he?
He was Tackleberry.
Was it 3 or 5 that I really? Well, you don't. I'm asking out loud which one I really liked. The one where he's like, "I'm a vegetarian."
Oh no, you're thinking that's not him. But
No, it's not him at all.
No.
But I can't remember if that was 3 or 5.
He came into number 3. It's a stand-up comedian that's famous, and I'm blanking on his name.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot he's in Police Academy.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, the dad was Tackleberry. He was the gun-loving cop, and it was funny, his love of guns. And yeah, played. So I liked him, and he was actually the best actor because it wasn't like corny lines. Hey guys, what are we gonna do? We got to skate
She
today.
Willikers.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Oh shucks.
He delivered his lines like a pro, and even had an emotional monologue. But David Graff, he's okay. This is the kid, your boy Brink.
Yeah.
Okay, he skates. The dad's a little annoyed by it.
Sure.
But there's problems at home because the dad is currently on disability.
Right.
So out of work. Mm-hmm. The mom's a realtor, not selling any houses.
Not in that market.
No, and this was in the Clinton era, 1998. The houses were booming.
Were they? I was 5.
Oh, okay, I was little, but I think that was the beginning of the housing boom. Things were going great,
Sure.
and this bitch couldn't sell a house. So, but they had that nice house in Southern California.
Well, they always do in Disney. Well, it's because he was washing dogs.
That's right. Well, that was his second job.
Brink was really just taking care of the whole family.
Well, he had to.
Well, yeah.
That's where there's friction with the friends. Yeah. But his crew, Team Soul, what's it?
Soul Skaters. I do have the quote when
Yes.
Brink gets kicked out of school the first day.
Yes.
Would you like to? So I have the quote if you want to.
Oh yeah, we'll go into that first.
Tee it
Yeah,
up.
like I said, first day of school, they skate for free. Blah 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 blah. They do it for the love, and then the Team X. So it's the first day of school. The problem is Soul Skate kind of messes around with Team X. Like, even though they're bullies, they kind of bully them back.
They poke the bear. They're assholes about it.
It's like Karate Kid with Daniel.
Okay.
Like, okay, well, basically, the good kid kind of pokes the bear with the bullies.
Yeah. I mean, they put worms in a sandwich, which, ballsy,
and it was completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
But we needed it to cause friction.
Sure.
But yeah,
then
it was
the teacher was like, "Get over it."
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Girl.
She was kind of a bitch.
She's sassy.
Yeah. She's definitely. You can tell she's been in the game for like 30 years as a teacher. She's seen it all. She's just pissed.
She looked like she was 42, which means she was the most aggressive hall monitor of all time.
I'm 42.
I see it.
Yeah, you can see it. I know. Yeah, I know. It's getting up there. But yeah, they put worms in a sandwich. He bites it and he goes, "That's it. Me and you out back."
And then he's stacking trash cans.
Yeah, it's like, I thought he was gonna get his ass beat.
Yeah, no, they're like, "We're not gonna fight. We're gonna skate."
Yeah.
And then they like do their hair.
Yeah,
like,
whoa. They had long hair. They could do it.
Oh my! I don't know why they didn't just like make up and then braid their hair together.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah,
that would be a nice little ending.
That should be the ending instead of
an alternative ending.
Maybe there's a director's cut somewhere. Because, like you said, like I assumed it was going to be a happy ending. Maybe there wasn't.
No?
That.
Ooh. It's
We'll
like
look into that.
Titanic alternate ending.
I should have done that, but they instead of getting, I thought he was gonna get it slapped around, which he probably should have. They go out back of the school and have a race, and he's turning over, like you said, trash cans.
Yeah.
Now, in my high school, I went to high school in this time. There is no way you could get away with having an inline skating race.
There were 2 teachers at the school.
Yeah, 2 teachers, but they'll see if you spit out your sandwich.
Sure.
And into a trash can, which you're supposed to.
Of course.
And but like in my high school, there've been some like obese lady on a golf cart in a golf shirt going, "Hey, get back here! What are you guys doing?"
Yeah, they weren't there. They were all eating worm sandwiches.
Worms, and
they were doing
got
something
from the teacher, right?
the science teacher.
Yeah, so they go to a relay race.
Yes.
They put on their skates in the back of the school.
Yes.
And I forgot to say, we have a big time star in this scene. Walter Jones, the black
Boomer,
the black Power Ranger.
Poor Boomer.
Poor Boomer. Yes,
Boomer.
Boomer.
Boomer makes a big turnaround in this movie, though.
Yeah.
Because he goes from the bad team, the X-Blades, and he has a change of heart. Because I guess that's like a Power Ranger thing.
Yeah, he's got the power. He's still got that Ranger in him. But I think this scene helped turn his heart around.
I think so. Because, okay,
they get in the race in the back of the school with no adult supervision.
Oh, of course not.
And, of course, inline skating down, hallways in school is very safe.
Yeah.
It's a relay race. And Boomer, the black Power Ranger.
He goes boom, boom.
Boom, there goes boom, boom. Man, no, his pants are dry. But he falls over and twists his knee.
Yeah.
And this is the problem
Boomer
with
gets a
Soul
boo-boo.
Skate. Brink, Andy, are you okay?
Yeah, he stops the race. And he's like, hold up. Let me glide on over and check him. And then Val's like, fucking bitch.
Yeah, and I think so too.
But then Boomer's like, oh my God, people care.
That's right. He thought hanging out with Val, the bad kid, you're supposed to be heartless and ruthless.
No. Had a change of heart.
No.
But he hangs out with them throughout the length of the film.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, he's actually cheering them on.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a traitor.
He is a traitor, but
a little bit.
Andy kind of traded first, I think.
Well, they all suck.
He turned him into a pussy.
Well, blame puberty.
Yeah, puberty. He goes, Boomer's like, oh man, I twisted my knee, but you care. You're stopping the race. And, if the loser of the race is going to get bullied the rest of the school here.
Well, obviously.
And that was he lost the race because he cared more about this kid than being bullied. Because Andy's got a heart.
Yeah, but then he gets suspended. Half day. He was at school for 4 hours. And the dad picks him up, and he's livid. And he asks, what happens? And Brink says, well, Val and his crew were dissing us. We started to give them a beef right back, but they wanted to hit it right there at school. Clearly, we couldn't step off, so we had to battle. And then the dad is like, do you know English, or they didn't teach you that at school yet because you left?
Yeah, he was
like, shit.
If the real dad would have cracked him in the back of the hand, got in the car, boom.
I had to pause it and just write that down.
You did great. That's it was like, you got to go straight on me.
It was it's the one quote in the entire movie that you're just like, why?
Oh, okay. I know. And I'm surprised the dad did not yell. Back of the hand, broken nose.
I like how they just don't actually say it, but all of these kids on the Soul Skaters are high as fuck. Jordy, 2 brain cells.
They look like they're high on Christ, like a Christian rock band. Do you get that
Peter,
vibe?
maybe.
Yeah.
Peter for sure. Peter's aggressively straight edge, but Jordy is smoking for the both of them.
Okay, yeah, I didn't get a high vibe. I just they're not
he's just
nerdy.
A fucking dipshit.
Yes, they are.
So stupid.
But that scene, they're all stupid. They're probably doing heroin now.
Oh yeah,
as adults.
I would. I mean,
but the dad, like I said, he's doing the lingo, and the dad doesn't need this shit. He
has enough fucking shit going. But also, he loves the fact that his daughter is miserable and hates the fact that he has a happy son.
Yes, that's another thing.
I want to know who hurt him. I need a villain origin story for the dad.
I think it's clear. Life.
He wasn't hugged enough as a child.
Well, when you got a broken back.
The compassion got knocked out of him when he fell off the ladder.
As a 42-year-old man, I'm close to this guy. Life takes a shit on you, and you've had enough. You don't need this kid's bullshit, I got a bad back.
Because he had to have been, maybe 45, 47?
Yeah, he's close to my age.
Whoa.
I could see it in his eyes. I knew every feeling. If I watched this, when I was 5, like you, I would have been a different, he's mean.
Was your arthritis triggered watching this movie?
I don't have arthritis. I have other problems, which
Sure.
It's,
aggressively applying Bengay every single time he's upset about something. You're like, I'm going to be okay.
Well, I do something stronger. I do Vicodin.
I bought extra strength Bengay yesterday.
Oh, there you go. It
I
smells
love it.
good.
It smells delicious.
Smells
it's
like
a
Christmas.
lifesaver. I'm Jewish.
Oh, okay. Well, you smell like latkes. I don't know. Which is potatoes.
Just oil. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We love oil. Anyway.
But yes, the dad, he had a beef. He had a legitimate beef. I'm like, this kid, you don't break my fucking balls. I can't pay the mortgage. This is my
Sure.
So I kind of relate to him more as a bitter old man.
Do you think him and Peter's stepdad are friends?
Oh, probably. He doesn't want to be around anybody.
Well, no, but they're so both aggressive.
They are aggressive, but
Do you think his dad is secretly Peter's stepdad?
Oh, kind of like a double life. Mm-hmm. I don't think he has time to leave the house.
Well, you never see Peter's stepdad, though.
I know. You have a good, what do you call, there's a hole in the story right there.
Yeah.
I just think personally, Andy's dad, just does not have the time.
No.
And I'm sure
being unemployed and everything.
Yeah,
I would know that.
Well, with the back injury, I'm sure there's a lot of Vicodin, and he probably can't get an erection.
Yeah,
how's he going to
tripping balls right now?
Yeah, it's very sad.
This is fair.
So he goes on. His son gets suspended the first day of school, and I forgot what my favorite character is. Gabriella. The whole Soul Skate got suspended.
Yeah, she's very woke when it comes to inclusivity.
Yeah, she is. She was ahead of her time.
She really was. And Peter was all about that.
Yeah, What do you think Peter did?
They'd be like, hey, you guys. She's like, girls.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Yeah.
I thought she was so cool. And now I'm watching it, and I just want to know. So on the first day of school, they throw Peter's shoes over the clothesline.
Yeah.
Val is mean. But then Gabby makes a power move. She's like, you can have my shoes. Just loosen the strings. Like, obviously, we're the same shoe size. But then she changes out of a dress into, like, baggy clothes. But then is she wearing the same, like, girly sandals with the baggy clothes? Because she's not wearing her skates in class.
Oh, I did not.
It really is bothering me not knowing her footwear for the rest of the school day.
I did not notice that because I'm surprised the director Greg Beeman. He's no Martin Scorsese, so I'm sure he didn't miss that.
I thought he was pretty good, but
you thought he was amazing. Yeah,
so good.
You'll never hear it. The Oscar goes to Greg Beeman for Brink.
Woo!
No, that'll never happen.
Well, whatever. Anyway, back to your girl crush.
Yeah, Gabrielle. Now I could be creepy, guys. Me and her are the same age, exactly the same year. But no, she comes to school in a dress, and the guy's like, "What?" That's how I don't remember. They were like,
"I didn't even know she owned one of those."
Yeah,
like bro.
And she's like, "I'm Peruvian. My mom says in Peru you have to wear a dress on the first day of school."
Do you know what a pick-me is?
No.
Like a pick-me girl?
No.
I'm a recovering pick-me girl, so I can say it. But it's basically just like other basic girls suck, and blah blah. Like she just seems like a pick-me in the sense of like girly things are trash. Like I'm not like other girls. Like da, 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 da. Maybe I'm just triggered.
Wow, because
I couldn't rollerblade and I wanted to be like her.
Wow, I'm learning some things. See,
just Google it. I don't know.
Pick me girl.
Yeah, she's a pick me.
All right, yeah, but after the first day of school, she's back to skater chick.
Yeah, I will say I shit on her a lot, but they also shit on her the entire movie.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, she kind of gets back at him.
Well, yeah, but Val just like goes after her.
Oh yeah, Val's a dick.
Val's an asshole.
I'm sure Val is definitely doing some sort of time for domestic violence.
He's a predator.
Yeah, predator. Yeah, touching girls. Yeah, there's something weird. There's a scene later where he hurts my sweet Gab.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't
Let
do that.
Fire ignite within.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Such a scumbag. But that scene where she comes in the dress, you'd think like Peter and them would be like, oh hey,
Unless they were just like, we have to play it cool because we don't want to scare her off.
Yeah, they weren't ready.
I don't know. I've never had that impact on guys. She was on Freaky Friday though. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
She's a badass. Yeah.
Wow. So she's typecast too as a badass.
Yeah, I guess
she was a badass in this. She was the tough girl with the boys.
Yeah.
But Brink, Andy, when he sees her in the dress, he goes, no, it's cool. You're fat and all. Remember,
right. P-H-A-T.
Yeah, we're going to make that very clear. Back in 1998, when you said fat, but P-H-A-T, which stood for pretty hot and tempting.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So it wasn't, pretty
Maybe
hot.
That's why Peter didn't like him, because he called her hot and tempting.
He's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to bang that,
bro.
Yeah. My dad
can't hit my 540. I'm trying to hit Gabby at least.
That's right. Okay, I didn't know that term. Yeah, he couldn't hit the 540.
Which is, I had to do the math.
Yeah.
I had to take my shoes off and count on my toes, but it's a 360 plus another 180.
Oh,
It's 1.5.
It's too much math for me. It's a Disney movie.
I don't understand how they knew all of these numbers if they have 4 brain cells collectively.
Yeah, they should be passing geometry if that.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. If I was a dad, I'd still be pissed.
Right?
Oh, I'd be cracking fucking heads. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the thing. When they go to the beach where the what do you call the ramps where they do the 580s or whatever.
Yeah, the toys.
Yeah, but they see Team X is there.
Oof. Well, they were trying to film or like take photos.
We had some big publications there.
There was some beef.
Well, they got excited. They're trying to show up because a big time publication.
Well, and the reason that they were a big time publication is because they had the name of the publication on the back of a hat.
Yes.
That obviously nobody else could be wearing that.
No.
Except for the person at the big time publication.
And he looked cool when he's doing it. It was in a very clever name, Inline Skating Magazine.
Very, very clever.
This is the Time magazine of inline skating people.
A magazine.
Yes. And they wanted to get their picture taken. Nope, they're going Team X.
Well, yeah. But so they're trying to show off.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy, who's the manager of X-Blades, who kind of concerning that he just hangs out with high schoolers all day.
It is a little weird.
Yeah. So he's just like, get him out of here.
Well, yeah. He goes, get him out of here. We got to do the show. Yeah. He's like, get him out. They're cock blocking
Fucking
me.
losers.
I'm trying to beg Val.
Soul seers. Honestly, though.
Yeah.
But then they have like these random, like, I can't say hot, but these like sporadically attractive females, and are they in high school, that hang around?
Yeah.
They're like the hype women in like a wrestling match.
Yes. Ring
Where do they
girls
come from?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who are they?
They hang out.
Is he trafficking them? Are they okay?
That's a good question.
You never see them in high school.
That's true. Well, what my man Jimmy does is none of your damn business. They're here for a reason.
And they kick him out.
No, he touches them. There is no question.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Jimmy, the man who owns Team X or Skating X.
X-Blades.
X-Blades. Who gives a shit?
Write that down.
Yeah, I should have. I was watching the movie and wrote it down. But anyways, but the guy who plays him spells his name my way. Jeffrey Blake. He spells it Geof like me.
Oh, Geof.
Geof, yes. I've never heard that before.
Really? Wow.
No,
amazing.
No, I like it. No, I'm used to it, believe me.
Sure.
I'm going to hang myself. We'll do the second show.
Just go fuck myself.
No, we'll do this. Well, I will do that before. We'll do that
why
the
I was
second
late.
show. I know. But that's it's Jimmy. Yeah, this guy.
You kind of sound like him.
I'm a
little
scumbag.
bit. Yeah, maybe it's
I have underage girls in my car.
Geoff, is that you?
That's me.
When was he born?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
We'll look it up here.
What else was he in?
Jeffrey Blake is an Emmy-nominated, 2-time SAG Award-winning actor.
Hey, congratulations! You're so talented.
Wow, so this guy's got some legit credits here. This ain't no fuck. Oh, dude.
Did you Photoshop your face? No.
No. I do want underage girls to help me pick up teenage boys to skate.
And just for money.
Money, yeah. Oh, yeah. But no, this guy, look at this. He starred with, oh, shit. Hey.
That's a lot of reading.
Was he in Forrest Gump?
Was he? Lieutenant?
Oh,
Dan?
no. He was opposite Robin Wright, who was in Forrest Gump. He played the role of Wesley, oh, wait. He was in Forrest Gump.
No shit.
Oh, okay. We just did.
Was he the legs of the Elvis character?
Yeah, he was. Oh, great Elvis movie, Priscilla.
That's new, right?
It's great.
I do want to know who played Elvis's legs, though.
Elvis's legs.
In Forrest Gump.
I will look that up. But first, he was in Forrest Gump. This guy, I should have done this before the show. He played Wesley,
wow.
the abusive radical boyfriend of Rob.
Good for him. So he was beating Jenny.
He's the guy that beat Jenny.
Wow. Okay, this makes sense now with his character.
Right.
Wow.
But he was the white guy that hung out with the Black Panthers, which was a little weird.
Oh. Maybe that's why he was so angry.
Yeah, that's right. He goes, "Well, you fucking Johnson, man. You fighting that war." Yeah, but...
He just strikes me as the type of guy that would be in the movie The Warriors.
Oh!
Right?
Great flick.
Right?
Great flick.
Yeah, that just popped in my head.
Shit, we should have done that.
I know.
That's
Is that a sport?
Well, there's baseball
what was
bats.
The sport? Oh, shit. Okay. Write that down.
Okay,
I'll be back.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yes, definitely come back. We'll do Warriors next time. But yes, Jimmy.
And
Now, I love the guy because he wore the blue tinted glasses.
Yes, I want those.
Yes, and he had the hair slicked back, blazer with the t-shirt underneath. This guy
definitely played pocket ping pong.
Oh, yes.
My science teacher used to play that.
Oh, shit. You should probably tell the authorities.
Well,
that's
whatever.
That's not appropriate.
Anyway.
No, it's okay for the show.
Yeah, it's fine. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like there's some trauma here.
So much. It's fine.
Okay, we'll get a...
Speaking of, one of my favorite quotes in this movie is, "You just let Val slime all over you."
Yeah. Which he might have done.
Gross.
Well, with that strong jawline, I'd be he's slamming on a lot of dudes.
Yeah,
but basically, okay, so they're getting paid, and we said our boy, Sean used the wrong term for the Black Power Ranger. He gets hurt.
Boomer.
They need to get replaced.
Yeah.
And
guess who needs money?
Brink.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
What a coinky dink. Crazy timing.
Oh, it's like a Dr. Seuss book.
Wow. Ooh, okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because he overhears his dad. The car's $900. I'm unemployed. I won't get my job
And
back.
then Brink has his little abacus in his room, and he's like, okay, 900.
Yeah.
But I get 200 this way. But if I win, I get more.
Yeah, 200 a week, we should make a dent into the mortgage.
Sure. Well, 98. How much was a mortgage?
That's true. It's probably good. And then the mom is a realtor. She goes, I can't sell a house.
Well, she might be closing on a house.
Later on.
That's what she said.
I
When Brink says, hey, I'm going to get a job. And the dad's like, what kind of job? And he's like, skating. He's like, you just got kicked out of school for skating. Which, if I was a parent and my kid got kicked out of school for skating and then was like, yo, I'm going to get paid for skating, it'd be like, do it. Drop out of school. If you're doing it that much and you're letting it like get in the way of your schooling and someone wants to pay you, fucking go.
I'm with you.
They're thinking backwards on that one.
I was definitely against the dad in that situation where he goes, how much 200 a week? That's pretty good. But skating? What?
No, he's just mad because he can't make that much money.
Oh, I know. It's like
his masculinity right there was so threatened.
Oh, it was bad.
His balls went back inside of him when he said that. Oh, and then Katie was just laughing at him.
Yeah, she's like, my dad's not bitch. A man. Yeah, Katie, which is the annoying sister.
Fuck Katie.
But the dad, I like that. Yeah, $200 for skating, and it's like he's getting upset. Like, hey, he's making money. It's like he's not asked to do gay porn.
It's never enough for dad.
No, it isn't.
No.
What if Andy Brink goes, hey, this guy asked me to take pictures with my shirt off, but keep my pants on. He's giving me 200 a week. Okay.
What's his name? Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy owns this skating team.
I just have to wear nothing but rollerblades. Extra for the helmet, but not on my head. Well, the other head. Yeah. His dad's like, oh, yeah, let's go. That's your college fund.
$250 a week. Okay, so we do need money, kid. I don't care anymore.
It's fine.
Jimmy doesn't touch you, right? No. Okay.
Charge him extra if he does.
Yeah, but Jimmy is touching, believe me.
It's fine. Katie needs a college fund, so
she needs.
Someone's got to pay for it.
The mommy's in the back of the hand.
Why the fuck do they like her?
Yeah, that's the problem. Our hero in the movie, Brink, he has a little sister.
Fuck Katie. She's in Smart House.
Is that another Disney?
Yeah, she's a little sister in Smart House. She's less annoying in that one, or it's just been like 10 years since I've seen it.
Right.
But she's the exact same.
Okay. She's the cute little sister with the one-liners.
Yeah, but the dad calls her a dog at one point, and then I wrote, we like the dad now.
Oh, yes, yeah. Well, that's going to come back when she's an adult, and she's going to be...
She's 5'3".
Oh, yeah. Well, when she's an adult, she's probably going to be a sex worker. Like, my dad called me a dog. Yeah. Do you think I'm pretty now?
They did have, like, the one-liner where... So, Brink agrees to sell his soul.
Yep.
For the exploiters.
Yeah.
And so he comes home with this big-ass duffel bag of free shit, which how they gave it to him on the first day. Amazing.
Yeah.
How does that work?
He must have signed the contract.
Probably. But so he, like, shimmies home. I don't know how everything is in, like, a 2-mile radius of their house.
Yeah, it's in L.A. It's long.
I thought it was Southern California.
Los Angeles is Southern California.
Okay. Well, half of my schooling was the Arizona, like, Scottsdale public school system.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to Illinois, and I realized that I'm actually not smart. Because Illinois is way smarter.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I was a dipshit when I got there. And I was like, very smart here. Anyway, that's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm intellectually disabled adult, so this is all
it's fine.
This is normal for me, yeah.
Sure. So he gets home, and Katie's standing out front doing... Katie has no friends.
Yeah.
In case you haven't noticed. Nobody wants to play with Katie.
She's a bitch.
Yeah. So she's standing outside. She's like, what's in the duffel? And he's like, what? She's like... It was a lot bigger now than when you left. And he's like, Nunya. She's like, what? None your business. And I was like, I miss the 90s so much.
I didn't see that punchline
coming. Oh, my God. I miss that.
I remember that scene when he said Nunya, I'm like, oh, I know what's going to happen.
I miss that.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It was like calling people a square.
Square that. That's the 60s, 50s, maybe?
I feel like it came back in Lizzie McGuire.
Ah, okay, yeah, they brought a lot of things came back from this.
Jerkweeds was another one.
Jerkweeds
that they said in this.
Well, and also Katie was saying something bad about her brother, his mood swings. He's a giant sack of hormones. Remember that? And the parents are like, oh!
And the dad's like, found it.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, watch your mouth. Giant sack of hormones.
Katie's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, it's like, where'd you get that mouth, huh?
It's because she has a bob. She's fucking 6 with... I would be pissed if my mom let me get that haircut.
Yeah, I think
I had that haircut, actually. Never mind.
Little kids had those, right?
Yeah, it's just, mine was a little bit longer. But she just... I want to know how she did in school.
She better have done well with that mouth of hers.
Did she have like an extra resource teacher with her?
Probably. She better not have been giving him... Well, the dad loved her more than the son. Did you notice that?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, Katie's miserable. I love her.
Yes. That's the other thing. That's another problem. Like I said, she's probably a cutter now.
Oh, yeah. But then Brink gets unhappy, and then the dad's like, why is he sad?
Yeah, it's like
because you fucking beat him with a roll of coins and socks every night, you fucking asshole.
They should have showed that. We know who's the kid with the abusive stepdad?
Peter,
yeah, that he did.
He's on the phone with him, and he's like, sorry, Jerry is losing his shit at me. And then the day after they get suspended, they're all sitting there, and they're like, how did your parents react?
Yeah.
And one of his friends was like, oh, well, there's a lot of like screaming and crying and then hugging.
Oh,
and Peter's like, yeah, without the hugging, because my mom was in the corner. Jerry was just losing.
Yeah,
like, who wrote this?
I know, it's like,
are they trying to like, what's the word?
Well, what do you think, Jerry? How you react? I want to know what happened. I want to know that
That's
situation.
What I'm saying is like, because then he's like, I basically had one parent because my mom was in the corner. I was like,
yeah.
Should you call someone?
You should. A resource officer.
Jimmy?
Yeah, I think Jerry, the dad, right?
Yeah.
I think he obviously was drinking. I think he went ballistic. I think he brandished a firearm.
You see what happened was...
And unloaded it into a door.
He tried being a soul skater.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out.
Oh. Yeah. And he's
taking it out on him.
It's not fair. I have to do this shitty job.
Yeah, for this motherfucker to fucking do 540s.
The 540s, yeah. I could do yeah. The fuck.
I can only do a 180.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
No, every day he goes into work, try to sell aluminum siding. He's not hitting his numbers.
No.
He's got this shitty kid he's got to come home to.
Every single time he walks outside, there's ska playing.
Oh, yeah. That's Kids Bop ska, which is...
It was the same song. I wanted to look up on Spotify the soundtrack because it would be like... guitar sound and then 2 songs.
Yes,
that's the soundtrack.
Oh, it is.
It's on the guitar.
You're fucking Disney. Get the Mighty Boss Tones.
It was just. I'm not mad about it though. I do love ska covers of Disney songs.
Oh,
specifically.
So you're like a Kids Bop version.
No. No, it's like ska.
Okay.
But they take Disney songs. There's a whole Spotify playlist on it.
I did not see. I'm so old. I still listen to my phonograph.
And it's funny. I keep rollerblades in my car. This is...
Whoa. Allie,
I keep them in the trunk of my car. And when I went through like a 2-day phase in 2019 to go rollerblading, I put on Disney ska. And there was like Colors of the Wind fucking bopping. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. But I couldn't go over curb, so I just went in the same like 5-foot patch of sidewalk.
Wow, you were like a Jewish Gabby.
I am.
Wow, you did. So you did. Hey, well.
I am Gabby.
You are Gabby.
Nah, I'm not.
Well, did you...
Pick me, girl.
Yeah.
Pick me.
Yeah.
Pick me. But, I mean, you were a skater like her.
No. Well, one time my friend had a bicycle, and we had a jump rope, and I stood on her brother's skateboard, and she tried pulling me. That was not a good... I'm not a skater.
Oh, okay. Not skate. You just had fun in 2019 with your...
I just sit in them.
You sit... Okay.
I keep them in my car in case of emergency.
Yeah, that's...
I barely use them.
Okay.
But I just think it's funny.
What emergency? I'm just curious.
In case a tire goes flat and I have to go somewhere, I have my... Who needs a spare tire when you have 8 spare wheels?
That's right. I tell you, that's a soul skater if I know one right there.
I got my helmet in there.
Yes. Did they wear helmets? I don't remember.
Yeah. Brink doesn't clip his. Everybody else clips theirs.
Oh, he's cool.
He's too cool.
No. You got that hair flow. Yeah, if you get
that's why he was so hot. He was a rebel.
That's why he got Jimmy going.
I know,
He's like,
man.
I'm signing him to this team.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take pictures of him because he's a handsome boy. But Jimmy was a creep. But yeah, he joins Team X. Guys, we're not spoiling the movie. This movie's very predictable.
It's so good.
But they obviously Soul Skate's pissed that Brink is on the...
A sellout.
So they do a race, right? With the...
Yeah.
And this is where Gabby...
Val throws gravel on the ground.
Yeah,
and
cheater.
He tells Brink, he's like, go on the outside on the turn. Brink's like, you would never do that. And then he sees the gravel. He's like, Gabby, move. She's like, fuck you, Brink. And then she wipes out, and it's so dramatic. And then everyone is leaving her house, and Brink shows up, and she's just curled up on a fucking bed, just like shaking.
Yeah, it's like... And
her mom is like, she missed you.
She missed you. Say hello to her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, her mom's like, oh, please come see her in her bedroom.
I'm like, sir.
Yeah, they're very mad at him. They're like,
fuck you. She's inside, bitch.
Yeah. It's like, I thought she was dying, but like, no, she didn't
scratched her arm.
No broken bone.
No.
And they're visiting her bedside like she's in the hospital.
But then she can skate the next weekend.
She's a boss.
Well, she's Gabby.
She's Gabby. She got some dog in her. But that scene in particular, yeah, the mother, she's like distressed. Like, please visit her. Please.
They had to put her in the movie at least once to vouch for Gabby.
Yeah, make sure Gabby's not full of shit.
Yeah.
But it was funny. The mom was acting like she was a Civil
Stepdad?
War vet that just got shot, and you need this before they cut off her leg. And,
Oh, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Is that you? He's in the corner.
That's what he's saying. God
And then
damn.
Jimmy's there.
Goddamn Jimmy, my legs.
I'll say I had 2 quotes from the end. One of them was from Katie.
Okay.
Where they're at the competition. Because Eric is eating shit at one point. Not really. He like falls. And then he like runs over to his mom. And Katie's like, can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, what's up? She's like, skate better. And he's like, oh, fuck. Why didn't I think of that? And the mom's like, yeah, no fucking shit, you dipshit. I was like, skate better. And he walks away and then he fucking skates better.
That was
like,
supposed to be the comedy.
Fucking Katie.
Yeah.
Katie's the hero.
Yeah, she's like, skate better.
Bitch.
It's like, you're being a twat right now.
Yeah, it's
I don't
fine.
need this shit. And
Katie's just jealous.
she is jealous because she's not getting the attention.
No.
And, well, good news. Well, there's some
Katie.
good news in the Brink household during that scene. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Dad gets his job back.
Daddy's working.
Daddy's working. Now, he fell off of being broke his back
Yeah,
or
he's
something.
fine.
Like he
Probably
changed.
just like got a splinter.
Yeah. I mean, he's like Gabby with the scratch on her arm, and we got to visit her like she's
Like
dying.
rub some dirt on it.
Yeah, like, come on, bitch, get up.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I just love that scene. They're visiting her in the bed. Yeah, like she's in the bed with the scratch. You know, she'd be, believe me, I know girls back in those days.
You know what they didn't show was in the bed next to her was Lieutenant Dan eating ice cream.
That would be. Oh yeah, he puts the ice cream in the bed.
Yeah.
I should have died out there with my men, Jimmy. You goddamn legs. Take a look. Makes him look at his severed legs. Yeah, it's a great scene.
Then it cuts to the ringer, and then the guy's like, when the fuck do we get ice cream?
Yeah. Like I said, this girl in 1998, she'd be not in bed dying. She'd be on the couch watching an NSYNC VHS tape.
Yeah. Well, she's pick me.
But secretly, there's Justin Timberlake love in there. Believe me.
True.
Now she might listen to Disney ska, but deep down,
Yeah, this is true.
there is,
You got Brit playing.
And Brittany.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And they're like, Justin and
see
Brittany
it.
should be together. They'll work out.
I have feelings.
I have a feeling those two are gonna make it.
Got some emotions on that one.
Well, yeah, but you know, spoiler alert, those two don't work out.
Yeah. R.I.P. 2001.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there was a lot of dramatic slow-mo montage music.
Yeah.
And the minor keys, which I feel like is a nice transition to think about Britney Spears.
But
But in the championship, they have like a lot of like dramatic, and they show like the scores.
Yeah.
It's like 97, and you have like the bad guys, and they're like doing great things, and then like the Suds and Pups or Soul Skaters, whatever, are,
Yes.
like killing it, and they're still in the minor key, and I'm like, why is this so depressing?
Yeah, it
And
gets
then
you in
you
the mood.
see Peter in the background slitting his wrists.
There you go. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Right?
Dad, you can't kill me if I kill myself first. Yeah, I know.
Take that, Jerry.
Yeah, there you go. Live with this the rest of your life.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he should have done.
Also, in that scene when he's on his bed on the phone
Yeah.
with Brink, he just has a bowl of M&Ms.
Yeah. You think the stepdad would go nuts? What the fuck you eating?
And then it made me think that that's acceptable to just eat a cereal bowl, a mixing bowl full of M&Ms, not even the minis.
No.
Full size.
Yeah, that was. You think his mom obviously does not.
Well, she's
care.
not there. She's fucking
She's scared.
perked out.
Oh, she's perked out. What's the other thing that housewives used to take in the 50s?
Speed.
No, the other one, Quaaludes.
Did they?
Yeah, that was a big
Well, that's
housewife.
like a
drink.
Hefner thing.
Hugh Hefner, Quaaludes.
Oh,
they're,
yeah. He was
roast.
pumping people full of that in like early 2000s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you watch Wolf of Wall Street, they talk about it. Housewives did it. And then the Rolling Stones had a song called Mommy's Little Helper. And it's about housewives
Really? I always
taking
thought it was
Quaaludes.
just about Coke.
No, Mommy's Little Helper. She needs and it's about taking Quaaludes.
Interesting. There's the Who song about the parents just fucking.
Is it, Squeezebox?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which Squeezebox, see, The Who, which is badass. We'll
we
talk
go.
about them in the next movie we do, actually.
Okay.
Yes, but The Who, Squeezebox, which is about the mom's vagina.
Yeah.
Great song. I love
Yeah.
that band. And, but anyways, yes.
Brink.
Brink, yeah, he gets back with the Soul Skaters. He leaves Team X. And
They only like him because he gives them free rollerblades in the end. And they're
Yes.
like, we can be friends again now.
well, the thing is, they don't like being sponsored. That's pure about
Fucking sellout.
But his second job, where he cleans dogs.
Yeah.
he gets them to sponsor his team.
Yeah. Well, actually, he got a 4-month payment in advance,
Yeah.
which means he's going to be busting his ass for 4 months to get his friends to like him.
Yes, no pay. You're going to be washing
No.
dogs
Yeah.
for 4 months, no pay.
I would rather have no friends.
Yeah, fuck those kids. Because trust me, whoever was running that Spud and Sud, get your ass in here.
He was watching one dog for 2.5 hours, though.
Oh, God.
So, like,
He must have been
he's
charging
a
a lot.
fucking dipshit.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Well, I hope that. And how's this guy, a small business owner, able to pay 4 months in advance? Is he selling these dogs,
I think it's
to
California
Korea or something?
I don't know. People pay a lot for things there.
I guess so. It's there's a lot of holes in the story, but
yeah, I'm very upset about it.
Hey, in the end, Soul Skate wins.
Fuck yeah.
Despite Val, he
Yeah.
pulls a sick because this is a sandwich thing. Okay, you know how Andy always helps somebody when they get hurt in a race.
Oh fuck.
This is a big turning point in the movie. See, it's good.
He's a traitor.
He's racing Val, our hero, this handsome Eric Von Detten,
Cool.
and Val falls over into a curb, and he's my knee. Brink stops.
But guess who's in the background?
Who?
ESPN.
ESPN2.
And they're filming it.
The Deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what happens?
Oh, he goes over there, goes, "What's wrong?" And he goes, and then
he's like,
Val,
"I know you're always gonna help someone when they're down." Yeah. So he pulls him down, and then Brink's like, "What the fuck?" And then the camera guy's like, "Hey, did you get that?" And they're like, "Yeah."
that's content.
Yeah,
that's clips.
So then when he gets back, though, they finish the race.
Yeah,
Brink wins, obviously.
Oh yeah,
and then everyone's booing Val.
Yep,
because they got it all on camera.
Well, I love that scene when Val, when his knees hurting, he's like, he makes
like that Family Guy scene.
He's like, yeah, he's hurt to evil, like he's a bad.
He's just mad.
Oh yeah, that's
everything. He has so much trauma.
And the Oscar goes to Sam Horrigan.
There he is. Woo,
Best supporting actor. That's something you'll never hear. But yes, Brink wins the race.
Yes.
And Team X says, "We're kicking Val out."
Yeah. And then Boomer is like, "I love you, Brink."
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, I've always had a crush on you." I mean,
he was a man.
Yeah, it's like guys can hang out. I mean, we could shower. I mean, it's not gay or anything.
I just want to know why Brink and the Soul Skaters just always waste so much food on X-Blades, because they throw milkshakes in their faces and then they put worms in sandwiches. And honestly, I would just keep the milkshake.
Yeah, milkshake's solid.
Delicious.
Well, all fairness, when he threw the milkshake at Val, it wasn't his milkshake, so he didn't lose any.
True.
It's like, fuck this guy.
I'd be pissed if that was my milkshake.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
Whose milkshake was that?
Remember that movie?
No.
Oh, There Will Be Blood. Famous line at the end. I get your... Okay. It was an Oscar winner. It was not on the Disney Channel.
I watch Brink, if that gives you any indication of the films that I dabble with.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, trust me. A Daniel Day-Lewis movie and a Disney movie, they don't... I think Daniel Day-Lewis turned down the script on this one.
Oh, really? He was supposed to be the dad.
He was.
He was supposed to be Brink.
Oh, he would have killed it.
Whoa.
He could play anything. If you know Daniel Day-Lewis.
He's all of the characters.
He could play anything.
Can you imagine that?
He could play the black kid.
Well, there was that thing, I think it was Cher, and she did like a one-woman show of West Side Story.
Oh,
she's like, I'm all the characters.
Wow. Daniel Day-Lewis and Cher in the movie. That's a...
Yeah.
But no, we're going to get on. We have to get going.
Yes.
I went a little over because I love Brink so much. But
great film.
Here's an easy question. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Honestly, I would too.
Immediately, yes.
Yes, it's on Disney Plus.
It's a classic for a reason.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
You get a little laugh.
No one thinks about inline skating.
Nobody.
And so it's a nice little blast from the past.
It is a little blast. Oh, and there's another ride. Because usually in high school movies, it's the jocks and the nerds.
It's just literally skaters versus skaters.
Yeah.
And it's not even like boards. It's all blades.
No, they do not. Oh, inline skaters hate borders. There's a scene with that too.
Yeah, but it's inline versus inline.
Yeah.
Versus Katie.
There's friction within. And Katie. Well, I hope Katie. She's probably in a correctional facility right now.
Probably.
She probably killed her.
She's a skateboarder.
Yes, killed her boyfriend in a jealous rage.
Yeah,
and
checks out.
But yeah, this movie, no actors except maybe Gab. I think she's still doing TV shows. I was looking up.
Think so.
Oh, and Jeffrey, the guy who played Jimmy, he's still working.
Oh shit,
dude, motherfucker was in Forrest Gump. That's pretty badass.
I mean, it's really not that bad.
That's a good role.
Good for him.
Good for him.
And then he goes off to Brink though, so like.
Oh, I know. It's like I did.
So maybe he did so badly.
He was great for it. It was a small role, but he was great. He got beat up by Forrest Gump. a white hippie hanging out with Black Panthers.
I think Sam Horrigan was the legs of Elvis.
That's right. He could have been. And he was in Little Giants. But
Amazing.
Yeah, I would recommend Brink. Honestly, it was a good time. It's some good laughs. And sadly, the dad, who was in Police Academy, I was like, man, he hasn't been in anything in a while.
No.
He's dead.
No.
He died in Phoenix, actually, in 2007. Or 2008, yeah.
He didn't fall.
No, he had a heart attack.
I get really uncomfortable when I'm sad.
Oh,
so
I was sad
jokes.
too. Oh, okay. No, I do too. I didn't mean that I broke some
no.
news to you. Okay.
Fuck.
Well, we'll talk about something happy.
Oh, no.
Brink still got great hair.
Yeah,
How about
he
that?
has
I'll
great
cheer you
hair.
up, right?
Yeah, it's
right.
so luscious. Ugh. He was in Princess Diaries. I forgot to say that.
Yeah, that's right. He was in with the legendary Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
And they did a scene
And
together.
Julie Andrews. And Mandy Moore.
Some A-listers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's really moved on from
Yeah,
Brink.
he was thriving.
Wow, good for him.
say.
But now he has a wife and kids. And
Good for him.
and he still
He's a musician now.
Oh, does he do Disney ska?
Ooh, maybe that's the only thing he plays.
That'd be badass.
Just the Brink soundtrack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he would sell out definitely a 20-seat theater easily.
I would be there.
Oh,
I would buy all seats and just musical chairs the whole time.
There you go. I think you would be there and definitely buy some merch.
Yeah.
But no, thank you so much for picking this out. Never saw it before.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun. I had a
Yes.
good time on this one.
Hell yeah.
Allie.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We'll see you. Actually, we're doing another one with you later.
Woohoo.
We'll kind of hint a little bit. What you got some swag?
I love sports.
The shirt?
I know, yeah. Oh, I wasn't going to say it. I was just going to.
Oh, I just noticed the shirt you're wearing is the movie we're doing.
Is it? Oh my God, it is.
We're doing Rocky 3 with Allie. And
Amazing.
There's Clubber Lang on her shirt. That is awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching Field of Jokes. We'll see you in a few.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, that was good. Yeah. I just noticed that on your shirt. I was like, oh, that's Clubber.